Do you have tension along this line or between your shoulder blades, or you just feel like your back muscles aren't strong to hold you up? This video is for you, so stay tuned. Okay, so we sit a lot, and as a result of prolonged sitting, we have a lot of dysfunction in our spine and in our body. One of my most favorite exercises is the one I'm about to show you. This exercise allows the upper part of my body to function separate from the lower part of my body. So it's a differentiation of the thoracic from the lumbar spine, which is a huge thing. When you're sitting or basically sitting behind a computer for an extended length of time, your muscles get fatigued. So the upper back or your thoracic spine loses its natural curvature. So does the lower part of your body or the lumbar spine. So this shift in the curvature in your spine comes with a price. Instead of individual vertebrae functioning separately to some degree, they start moving as groups. So it's kind of like playing a piano where the song requires individual piano keys to be stroked, but you don't have that option. So as a result of that, you create a dysfunction that this exercise will help you with. So what you're gonna do, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you do so, but refer to the previous videos that talk about neutral spine and how to have it. We'll see if we can put that at the end of this video here, but that's the reason why you should subscribe to the channel, so you have a better understanding of it, and also explore my website where all of this is discussed in a nerdy way. If you're really into how things work, that would be the go-to place. So we're gonna make sure we put that video at the end of this video. So you're gonna lay down with a neutral spine. Can you see me here fully? Am I centered? Perfect. So you're gonna be laying down without the small of your back lifted up. So the curvature here where my hand is, you don't see it's gonna be lowered on the floor. I'm engaging my lower ab and I'm holding my legs up at a 90-degree angle of the hip. Not this way, and certainly not going out, because that becomes challenging for the small of my back, my lumbar spine, to stay neutral. So about here. Then I place my hands right at the lower portion of my rib cage to kind of have a gauge of if it's lifting or not. The goal is to rotate my lower half away from the top half without the top half lifting. So at some juncture, I'm gonna get close to that border, and that's gonna be challenging, which it exercises the muscles on this side as my lower back goes to that side, which is a good thing. It's strengthening. So it's gonna look like so. Make sure you're not leading with your legs. So my legs aren't going and grabbing the rest of me with them. My legs are as if they're fused to my pelvis, so they don't have an option to go in and out. They're just connected. And I go to the side. And when it's time to come back, I'm not gonna be grabbing this leg and dragging the rest. I'm here, I'm gonna move together the opposite way and back. Coming back is not just a function of the lower part of me, it's a function of, I'm going to draw a triangle from the the lower portion of my xiphoid process, right here where my rib cage goes up to meet the chest bone. Draw a line from there to the hip and the other hip. So that's the triangle. So the movement as I go side to side is generated from here to there. So I'm not initiating the movement that way. As an example, with here, I'm initiating it with that triangle in mind, going that way. When it's time to come back, again, I'm thinking of the same triangle in the front and the back, by the way, that is coming back. So the movement is from here, the thoracolumbar area. Huge important practice proprioceptively, so your brain sees the movement. You're engaging your pelvic diaphragm, which you have no idea what that is, but it's fully discussed in one of my videos and on my website. Explore my website. You can always sign up to receive more information on different things that we do, explaining exercises and movement. So take advantage of that. If you have any questions, make sure you ask me the questions by using my method of contact in the description box. Thanks for watching. Take care.